What is the cutest mistake you've ever seen someone make? 1. My boyfriend had a brain injury 4 months ago. He was in a coma for about a week, and when he woke he had to relearn how to speak coherently all over again. The speech therapist had a session with me present so that I could practice these lessons with him at home. He, the therapist, would say a word and my boyfriend would have to give him a synonym or definition. The therapist said happiness and my boyfriend pointed to me and said my name. I did a weird mixture of crying/laughing and the therapist told him no, that's incorrect, and my boyfriend pouted and frowned and didn't quite understand his mistake. It's a memory I think of a lot when we're going through a particularly rough patch. 2. Friend and her family, except for her mother, are extremely clumsy. One time, her father got locked out of the house, waited for her to come home, but she also forgot her keys, so they waited for her brother, who also forget his keys, so they ended up all waiting for the mother outside. 3. There was a young guy on the train, probably early 20s, who was telling me he had pretty much never left his tiny hometown and was on the way to the city to start his new job. He was on the phone to his mom incredulous that there were no seatbelts on the train. 4. A while ago I was in the mall on a crowded day when suddenly I felt a tiny hand clasp my palm. A little girl, maybe 5, had mistaken me for her mom and held my hand and started wrapping herself around my leg. It was so sweet and I knew it would frighten her when I pointed out her mistake. But when I did, her confused expression was priceless. She continued to hold my hand while we walked around looking for her mom. It was extra cute because I remember doing that myself as a kid.